It would be so cool. It would be the most incredible superhero movie the world has ever seen.
1, go.
That's you. You're the intro guy. I'm the outro guy.
Hey guys! It's time for Squatch Talk!
Oh my god.
No, I didn't like it either. But, what's up guys?
We can't put that in the recording. For real.
Yeah.
We need to start over.
Go.
Okay. Intro guy.
Good afternoon and good evening.
What?
In the state line.
This is why we never have an intro. Listen, you say that Layla and I are the unserious ones, but every time you go for an intro...
I told I went too serious too fast. So
No, you said you went too serious too fast. I said you went crazy. Okay? But, welcome to episode
500.
No, just 6. One day, maybe. Hey, if we ever get that far, I have a challenge idea.
What?
Well,
When we
keep
get
watching. Keep watching. You'll see that in 17 years.
That's a long time away. But hey, excited to be back. Last episodes and these episodes have all been fun. Food ones were amazing. Little chimichanga, wrappy roll, chicken tortilla
What were we talking about the last episode?
was good.
It was literally a week ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, well, I don't even know what we're doing today.
I don't either, but I was
read
just
the
saying
thing.
the last episode was good with the food.
Yeah. We should do that every episode. Just have food on the table.
Just food on the table. What type of food? No. Do you have a hidden bag of chips back here in case I get a little munchies? But yeah, we're gonna move on here. I believe we got 2 challenges today by Momo, our producer / boss.
She's a dictator, really, if you think about it.
She's quite bossy. She yells all the time.
You guys can't see it. If we put a camera on her, every now and then she's like, she gives that mom look like, hey, be good.
If she had a stick, I think she'd hit us. But
I'll be one of those hooks that pulls people off stage.
You know what
I'll
you
just
should
sit
do?
on the side until it goes off.
We're going to put 2 little feet like behind us, and every time we do something stupid, you just pull a cord and it kicks us in the back of the head.
I'm over here like...
But
Yeah.
I'm Yeti. This is Yowie. We're gonna get started and have a blast with 2 challenges
2
today.
challenges. Okay, topic number 1.
I'm ready.
We're gonna play a game, and it's really popular in my generation.
Yeah. Oh, so we're having 2 old guys play games?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called She's a 10, but...
She's a 10, but...
Yeah, they had to
So-
explain this game to me, and I'm a little slow.
Well, I'm gonna explain it for the viewers.
Yeah.
Basically, one of you guys are gonna say, she's a 10, but... And then you're gonna give, like, a pet peeve. Or, like, something that you would absolutely hate if... They're like this person who's a 10, so that means they're absolutely perfect for you.
Yeah.
But if they had this one thing, what would your new rating be? We can also do, like, they're a 1, but, and you can say something else, or they're a 3, but, so you can pick whatever number you want.
Yeah.
And we're going to go back and forth.
And we're not attacking each other.
I already got the first one. It's amazing.
Well, shoot, I'll let you go first.
This is too funny to say.
This is like me with the dad joke.
She's a 10.
Okay. But
Big butt. What are you doing over there whispering?
I think she's making fun of you.
Oh. But she likes Jingle All the Way too.
Yeah, 0. She's the 0. Can we go 0 or we gotta say
Guys,
1 through 10?
it's
1.
like 3 weeks past Christmas.
Yeah. So
You can't make fun of me all year.
if this is the first episode, Momo mentioned in one of our Christmas episodes that she liked Jingle All the Way too. Not just
go back and
like
watch it. Episode 3.
maybe her favorite Christmas movie.
Are we gonna make
or up
fun of
there.
Jingle All the Way too every episode?
Yeah, it should be a thing. We should have a sign made that just says Jingle All the Way 2 sucks and put it behind us.
I'm gonna go. She's a 10, but she can't stay focused.
She's still a 9 because it's fine. I can't stay focused either, and I don't want anybody to hold that against me. But still, you can't be perfect. You know what I mean? Like that's why I'm only a 9. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, sure.
There's me, of course.
Well, you said that a little too fast.
That was harsh over there.
There's mine.
She's a 1, but she can cook like Gordon Ramsay.
We're all picky. That doesn't work.
What? No, but he can make anything taste good. You know what I'm saying? But he can make. Think about if your favorite food could be like up here every time you eat it.
So I get to say she's like a 4 now?
Yeah, whatever you think. Like cooking to me, like Casey's cookies makes her a whole nother notch ahead.
They are good cookies.
Like she goes from a 9 to a 10 just because of her cookies.
So she's a 10.
Never give your answer.
Huh?
He did. He said 4.
Good.
Pay attention, producer. We're munching away.
She's a 10. But she doesn't drive.
That would be really annoying. Well,
I'm leaving.
is there a reason why she doesn't drive?
Just refuses to get her driver's license.
Oh, 5. Because then you gotta take her everywhere. How could she have a job?
I know. So I had a friend in high school that he went all through college, went Europe and got his, I don't know, what all these colleges. He didn't get his license till he was 28 years old.
So I don't know if she would appreciate me telling, but my sister did not get her license until she was, I want to say 40.
What?
Whoa.
I think 40
Why?
years old.
Like, I'm not even 40.
Correct me if I'm wrong. She was terrified to drive. I don't know why.
So you're saying your sister
Sis,
is
if
like
you're
a
watching,
2?
comment below why you waited so long. But
Yeah.
she waited so long to get her driver's license.
Huh. How'd she get around?
My brother-in-law.
Here in
She's been with my brother-in-law since they were like 15, so they've always been together, and he just drove everywhere. And she
But
never.
like, what if he has to go to work and she needs to go somewhere?
Yeah, I don't even know how she got to work because she worked. I don't know, but she didn't get a driver's license for a long time.
Huh.
But you're still a terrible driver, so I understand why. She's a 10, but she won't let you keep any tools in the house.
Oh. She dropped to a 1.
Yeah, I knew that would sting you a little. I didn't know if you all went
Because
to
here,
1.
I mean, here's the
It's
fact.
a little aggressive.
I'm just gonna be honest. If she can't appreciate a man that has tools and can fix things,
Well,
she ain't worth keeping around.
Well, hold on. Let me elaborate. I meant like
In the
normal
house.
tools, like you can have like normal, but not like the excessive tools, like table saws and stuff like that. You can't have any of those things,
In the house?
or the garage. Like you can't.
You
own
can't
them.
have them.
Yeah.
You can own normal tools, just not
No,
like extra.
she gone.
She gone. She gone. Okay, you're
She
good.
gone.
Momo, do you have one? We'll both give you a number.
Okay. Well, do one more round.
Okay.
Let me think.
Go ahead.
So she's a 1.
I like these better.
But I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good one here. She's a 1. But she can work on cars.
1.
Doesn't affect you, huh?
What about you?
Well,
What would
I
you
can't
say?
work on cars. So for you, I feel like she's still a 1 because you could just do all the cars thing. For me, it would probably, maybe I should say a little higher number, but like I'll just take it to the mechanic. Like she's still a 1. I assume means not just looks. So an overall person 1. So she's probably like a terrible person, and I'm gonna have to put up with a lot more than her being able to fix my car.
So she's a 5 and can fix a car.
Oh, and she's like a 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right, she's a 1, but you won't have to work another day in your life and get to do whatever you want. Because she's loaded. She's a 1, but she's a sugar mama.
10. I could do podcasts all day and not care about the viewers.
He cares about you
I
because
care
he
all
has to.
about
All right, Layla.
Okay.
We're a mess.
They're a 10.
Mhm.
But they don't approve of you doing things like podcasts.
I don't think our wives approve now.
I don't know. Mine helps set up.
That's true.
And let's
But at the same time, I feel like she rolls her eyes.
She was sitting in the corner for the first 4 episodes, and every time we said something, she was like, "They're idiots." And my wife's like, "Oh."
But surprisingly enough, my wife being like on the camera all the time, on the stage, she's quite an introvert. She's not as big a people person as people think.
I would actually say like an 8 because I want a person who will like support you and things, especially because the podcast might not lead to anything, but it's still fun to hang out with you guys. And it's just, I laugh a lot. And then whenever I go back and watch them, I laugh again, which I think is silly that I laugh at my own video, but I do.
Yeah,
Oh, me
I
too.
got in trouble for listening to him until I had to get headphones, and then I got in trouble for laughing.
So I just went on a vacation to Texas when the third one came out.
Yeah.
Because we had scheduled it beforehand to come out, so I'm watching it in the car on the way to Texas with my earbuds in.
Yeah.
So all my family hears is me laughing
Yeah.
in the back of the car, and they were like, "What are you laughing at?" And I was like, "Oh, the third one just dropped," and they were like, "What?" And then they watched it in the hotel room that night.
Yeah.
And we're laughing, and I was like, "What are you laughing at?"
So it's pretty funny because we, obviously we don't have tons of views yet or anything, but I watch it with my
Every
wife.
one of them views counts, though.
Yeah, I watch it with my wife and son, and just seeing them laugh for whatever reason just makes me like smile so big. Like knowing that I'm doing something just to make them laugh, like that's fine. I don't care what I look like or goober or whatever. It's just fun for me.
Okay, so they're a 10,
Okay.
but they think that they're super duper talented. Like, pick whatever you want to
I
say.
got you,
Like,
I got you.
singing, dancing, whatever. They think they're the most talented person on earth, but they're actually terrible at it.
It's like everything. Yeah. Like 7. Okay? Because like you used to be awesome. But I'll take this one on me because
I like it, though, because it means they kind of don't care. They're a little bit...
Or they have too big of an ego.
Well, yeah, if they're the ego side, but if it was just because, hey, I'm flamboyantly fun and want to be an extrovert and out there, not
It's
care.
not. They just
No.
don't know that they're bad.
No,
Oh,
think
they
they're
can't
good.
accept that they're bad. You see those people go on like America's Got Talent and they're singing and then the
It's
judges
like,
are like,
what?
get off the stage and they're like, what? I'm amazing. All my friends and stuff tell me I'm amazing. Like that would be me because I'm not a great singer, but I like to sing. But I would be the person on stage to be like, what? Everybody tells me I'm great.
So, go on to the Squatch Talks TikTok, and in there, Dustin's profile is
No,
tagged.
no.
Go watch all of his singing videos. He posts them all on TikTok.
Anti-plug. Take that out. Only I'm allowed to make that noise.
I did boo-boo.
Hey,
That's called the wild
You gotta be
Yowie
careful
noise.
because if you take it, she shuts off the podcast.
I do. I'll turn
Dude,
it
that's
off.
just the...
That's
not a boop-boop, like a button push. That
Yeah.
was just, I was doing sound effect.
We've gotten some complaints, so I'm gonna bring this one up. They're a 10, but they talk over you constantly.
I don't really care what you say. If you don't like what I got to say, then there's the... No, just kidding.
We've been told we're a little bit chaotic.
But we knew that going in, to be
We
fair.
knew chaos was our mystical
Well-
creature to master.
What I've heard is they're like, dude, Dustin has some really good comebacks and insults sometimes, but you can't hear him because Layla and Eric are talking over him.
And I watch, and every time I talk over them, I feel bad. And I'm like,
Well,
oh, Layla was in the middle of a sentence, and I was just like, whoop!
It's normally me and Dustin just making fun of Eric, and Eric's actually trying to talk to the camera.
Hey, I felt...
That's because I care about you guys.
I will say, out of the 3 of us, I thought for sure Momo would be the serious one, and Eric and I would be driving her crazy. Turns out, Momo and I drive Eric crazy, and Eric's the serious one, which is hilarious, because if you know this guy in real life, anti-serious, but real serious. Like the intros, he tries to take... He tries to take serious. You haven't been able to see that yet, but that's because Momo and I won't let him.
They won't let him out, guys.
But no, it's been fun.
So comment below if you think we're too chaotic.
She's a 10, but has hairy armpits.
I mean, it creeps me out a little bit.
Creeps you out?
Yeah, like what's hairy? Like the curl.
Bush!
Oh. 6.
Same, I'm like...
Like, here's the thing: if you like fell in love with somebody, and then you go home, and then like the first time you see them in a tank top, they got more arm hair than you do. Like, it's gonna be hard to go out for that another date. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I
Well, at that point, like, at the same time, what if they have hairy legs? Like, is that
hairy
worse
legs
or
would be
better?
worse.
Really? So, like, it's weird because, like, first time I experienced, not, like, physically or anything, but, like, seeing hairy legs, I was at a theme park and this entire group of Brazil on their field trip, all of them had blonde, long hairs on their legs, like they had never shaved. And it was like guy hair, blonde on all these girls, and it was kind of weird.
Well, it's kind of like an American thing. Like, I feel like we started that, like the shaving, because a lot of countries don't shave their armpits or legs.
I mean, I really cleaned up for this episode.
I didn't. I'm looking rough, my wife said. Her words.
I think last time I was rough for the last episode. I had to get cleaned up. But I had a lot of things going on today.
That's all right. We're busy people.
We are.
Momo's the busiest out of all of us.
I actually wasn't even home when they got here.
We're hanging out with Natasha in the kitchen.
Yeah, so Eric says today, or Yeti, sorry. Yeti says today, hey, meet up at my house, 3:45.
We'll start cooking.
Momo and I are actually late. Neither one of us get here until almost 4.
Yeah, I texted at 3:45 that I was leaving my house, and then left my house at about 3:55.
Yeah. And when we got here, Yeti was still not here. So we waited for him for a while. Like, we talked to Natasha for a while.
And
We
he
made
was like,
Natasha
"We're gonna-"
late.
I'm gonna give myself some props though. I procrastinated, but not really.
She's a 10, but no.
Savage president. But technically, I was doing something for Momo.
That's right.
No, you
So-
were not.
You're doing something for the school.
Well, not even for the school.
Momo just
I
happens
was
to be
doing
on
it.
the squad.
I was doing it for Neosho's show choir. I'm playing a small part in building the dolly rack that carries a bunch of parts around. But yeah, so I
Because
had
he's
to.
just so generous with his time.
Yeah.
I'll say this about Yeti. He will drop anything to go help anybody, which is very
But
awesome.
like I've had this on the to-do list for over a month, so it's my own fault. And show choir starts in a week.
And he made it prioritize over Squatch Talk.
No,
Oh no, for the viewers, which he...
I
love you guys, but
We
you're not working.
had a different date set up, like Friday, and I had it wide open, and somebody moved it to Sunday.
Whoever did that.
Momo.
Yeah.
You and Yeti were actually the easy ones to get along with this scheduling.
Yeah, we were okay. All right, we should move
What's
on
our
to-
next challenge?
Listen, we're on topic 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
This is-
Disney.
Yeah, we are drafting Disney movies. So if you don't remember what a draft is, Dustin, 2 second explanation.
Dustin will get to go
We're drafting
first.
teams back and forth one at a time. You can't pick what the other person picks.
Yeah.
You
If
guys
you still
vote in the
don't
comments
understand-
whoever team's better.
Go back to podcast 1 and watch podcast 1 where he explains it for like 5 minutes.
because I had Jesus chicken and I totally had to have won.
They cheated. Disney movies are going to be different though because there's a lot of like good Disney movies.
And there's totally a variance in style of watching Disney movies. Are we
Yeah.
going? If we're doing just like Pixar, but we're doing anything that's got the Disney star coming across it, the little fairy flying across.
Yeah, or Pixar.
Here's another idea.
said.
This is completely off topic.
Okay.
But here's another idea I had. So as viewers, put in the comments down below challenges that you want them to do. Either drafts or like weird challenges
Yeah.
or even like a link to a weird game you want us to play. And we will look at it and we will do it in a podcast.
Ooh, how about child beating? We'll bring our children in.
No!
No?
We'll have the halls make us a paddle. They started.
The comment that gets the most likes will be a challenge that we have to do.
Yes, have to.
Have to do.
We should give them a time frame.
I
That means you have to comment.
I will state,
Stop being lazy.
like and follow us
I love
because it'd be
this.
awesome.
We
And go to
never say
TikTok.
that, do we? Yeah, we have
Yeah.
TikTok.
We got TikTok,
Instagram.
Instagram,
All the
YouTube.
stuff.
Is there a Facebook channel or a Facebook
Yes,
page?
There's a Facebook.
Oh, I guess I haven't logged into Facebook. My bad.
That's all right. Momo's got it
Yeah, Momo's overall.
Okay,
that.
now back to the topic.
already.
Drafting
Your
Disney
draft,
movies.
pick
You
one.
each get 10
Because you were last time.
movies.
Do you want to cheat at rock paper scissors again? We can.
I did not cheat.
I know. Listen.
Go back to episode 1.
You can all go back
to
and
TikTok
vote.
and vote. Don't even worry about the.
But here, probably next week, I'm gonna post the slow mo and show the proof of what really happened,
Well,
whether I'm
Eric's
a
winning
cheater
right
or
now.
not.
yeah, Eric's. You have 2 more votes than me right now.
Well,
16 to 14.
You know, cheaters prosper; they just might not win.
What?
What? No, you're winning if you're not cheating.
You never know.
They may
We'll
win,
post.
but they never
We'll post the
prosper.
slow mo here in about a week.
Well, when you see the slow-mo, you'll see that Dustin doesn't know how to play rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, he was opening his hand up here.
Listen, I just trust the person I'm with to keep eye contact.
I-
Not worry about what
Do
I'm
you
doing.
watch it? My eyes never sink off.
This time, instead of rock, paper, scissors,
Yeah.
I'm going to think of a number. Whoever gets closest
7.
gets to start. I didn't pick a number yet.
Between what?
1 and 15.
Oh, well, that's a weird one.
14.
11.
It was 4.
Yeah, suck it.
Okay, so Dustin, you go first. I gotta keep track.
I'm gonna have some weird picks on this whole episode. I'm just letting you know right now. But pick number 1 is my favorite movie as a kid. I'm going Mighty Ducks.
I love Mighty Ducks.
The original Mighty
Yeah,
Ducks.
this is
the first
great.
2 are
Listen, I know it's
amazing.
not like the end-all be-all Disney movie, but to me, I'll watch it as an adult, and it still makes me want to like put rollerblades on and go play like hockey.
Hey, to this day, I light dog poo on fire and bags because of that movie.
Okay, what's your pick? We're just gonna have a bunch of non-cartoon Disney movies. Cause we're
Probably.
adults.
Mine was
Hook.
completely different than yours.
Hook. Hook was the worst Disney movie.
Honestly.
What?
Honestly.
But I'm gonna let that slide. We'll let the viewers vote on the list.
You guys don't think Peter Pan with Robin Williams?
It was creepy almost to me. But I watched it as a little kid.
Dude,
And it,
like
I feel like it was
Rufio.
Okay, see, but I feel like a lot of Disney movies are like that. Like Wreck-It Ralph gave me nightmares when I was little.
creepy. There's been a couple movies that give Aurora nightmares. And I'm like, Aurora, stop watching them. She's
I
like,
know
but they're Disney.
I know so many kids
Yeah.
who are afraid of like movies like Wreck-It Ralph and The Grinch
Yeah.
and stuff. And I'm like, that's so weird. But then I think back about it and I was like, that totally gave me nightmares when I was little.
Number 2, I'm going to go with The Lion King. It's like the OG cartoon. I
Best
think.
soundtrack.
A great soundtrack. And how do you not sing along to Hakuna Matata? You know, we had a baby parade at church one time, and Scotty brought up his baby in the other one, and they played that song in the background.
That's amazing.
It was great.
Let's see. You know, Cars.
Oh, that's good.
Because we
I
had
mean-
Pixar. Cars is good.
Cars is just so good. It's like you just don't forget it,
Yeah.
and it's
Cars 1 was great. 2 and 3 I could live without, but the first one was so good.
Okay,
Mater's
but
my
2
favorite
was
character.
the worst one out of the
Yeah.
3. It's like, number 1, oh my gosh, it's a great movie. Number 2, what the heck? And number 3
Laser
is
shooting
like,
at car. Yeah,
it's like international spy espionage.
out of nowhere. Mater's like this awesome spy.
The name's Mater. Tone Mater.
Number 3, I'm gonna go with Toy Story. Because I used to try to run into my bedroom and catch my toys being alive. I would literally open my door as fast as possible. Thinking that I would see them all playing. But it never happened. Disappointment.
yeah. That's that would have been my probably next pick. Trying to think of because you stole that one. That was literally my next one. Let's see. Let's go down. As a kid, I watched it over and over. It's a Disney movie, right? The original Jumanji?
No.
I don't think so.
Let me look.
No?
But
We've had some debates.
I can't remember if that was that one. Is that not one? I don't think it is.
no way.
Go ahead and think of another one while she's looking it up. Just in case.
There's no way.
I know what my next one is.
That was one of the things on the last episode, Poor Explanation Game,
Yeah.
was Jumanji, and it was like, kid and man from childhood's past play a board game, and I was like, that's not even like,
I don't
but the
know.
new Jumanji, great,
I like it.
it's amazing.
Both of them are great. All 3 of them are great.
Wait,
I-
it might actually be a Disney.
I wish the new Jumanji... Well, even if it's made by Fox, technically Disney owns it.
Well, they own it now, but they didn't own it before. I'm pretty sure.
It is not.
Are we sure?
It's by TriStar Pictures.
Yeah, she just.
They're both from Sony.
Sony?
Sony?
Sony. Oh.
That Sony company.
So I got dinged on that one. So I'm gonna have to then switch to my other favorite one that I watched as a kid, Jungle Book.
Yeah, it
How
was
would you
good.
know from
Even the live version
parrots,
was okay.
the parrot or the not the parrots, the
Monkeys?
The birds in the tree.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
Oh, and then you don't start that again.
I was
If you try to say that quiet so the camera will pick you up, it's gonna get you. Don't start that again.
Well, it's like, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? And then it's like they have a whole scene, and then he goes, so what do you want to do? And he goes, don't start that again.
So basically, it's us in a podcast.
Exactly.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
My fourth pick, Holes.
Are you serious?
I
even said it earlier.
I still watch it.
I
still watch it.
So the only reason I wish I could steal Holes. Holes is one of the few.
You've never seen Holes?
Is one of the very few.
But you've seen Jingle the Witch.
One of the very few books I've fully read through. Like
As a book?
As a book. It was originally a book.
I read a 400-page
And it's
book yesterday in
so
one day.
identical to the movie.
I thought you like books.
I used to not like books.
Oh, okay. Because when you got your foot sprayed.
I know.
Sorry, I stole Holes.
I've never watched
I
that
knew you were
movie.
gonna say it soon, so I snuck it in there. Please go watch Holes.
What is it about?
You can, no, I'm not even gonna. Just
It's about
go watch it.
holes.
It's great.
I don't have Disney Plus. So.
Well, all I know is
I might have the DVD.
I think I do too out
Yeah.
there. Let's see. 5? No.
4.
What is that movie?
Yeah, this is your fourth.
It's my 4th. Wow. I'm gonna
just start writing lists before you come.
Him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gonna start what?
You need to start picking before we come.
Oh, I know. Well, you stole 3 of mine so far.
I know that's why you,
You
have
know,
a list so
we
that
need,
you
like,
have
that
backups.
We need that little like SpongeBob thing that's like an eternity later.
2 years later. You can put that in there anytime you want.
Or we just insert the Jeopardy theme song. I can hit the notes.
Encanto. I'm gonna go new
Encanto was
because
good.
I really like the new music to that one.
I didn't like it, but I understand why people like it.
I mean,
I liked the
the
music.
story
before I
line,
got
but
Jeopardy.
it's really just the music that makes it fun.
I'm pretty sure this is Disney, and it might be my favorite movie right now. It's The Greatest Showman. It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think it's
Let me
made by a
look,
Disney
but
company.
I'm pretty sure it's Disney.
If it's not, it's so good.
It is. It's one of my top favorite.
Yeah.
Top musicals to watch. I know.
You're missing one of your favorites. I'm gonna say it next, and you're gonna be like, "Dang it!"
It's made by Fox, but I'm gonna count it.
It's new Fox though, so
Yes.
it was
So
Fox
it
after
was
it was Disney. Yeah.
already.
Disney writers did the music to it. So remember the Titans.
Oh, super good. What? You've never seen it?
Man.
I'm gonna go with the Santa Claus. Like, it's,
The Santa Claus?
yeah.
You didn't even pick that over like the Grinch on our Christmas episode.
I know, but the Grinch's not a Disney movie, so I can't pick that over the Santa Claus. The Grinch's not Disney, right?
No.
Yeah, no. But the Santa Claus is. I should probably pick Santa Claus 2 because my whole family loves it more, but I like the first one.
First one.
It's
First
the best.
one. The first one after the first 15 minutes is amazing.
Yeah. Like we're just, the first
What
video
number are
is
we
just
on
him
now?
driving.
You just did number 5?
Or
Wait,
6.
no.
6.
6.
Yes, this is your sixth.
This is my 6th. So it's an old Tim Allen one.
I have an old Tim Allen one too.
It's the one where the sun comes from
Jungle to Jungle.
jungle to jungle. Yeah,
Super good.
it's
Super good. So it was on my list in my head.
Oh,
Jungle to Jungle is
I've
super
never even
good.
heard of that.
so like Tim Allen goes to some other country and he has a
He has
kid
a-
and
he
he
has a
comes
wife.
back and his kid's from a tribe or something because his wife raised him in his tribe in Africa, so he's never been to America.
Super good movie for a teenager to watch.
Yeah.
Like, don't wait until you're older to watch it, because then you're probably... Well, you should watch it now. It's called Jungle to Jungle. Super good. I'm going with another jungle movie, George of the Jungle. So funny. Brandon Fraser. Layla's never seen that one either. We're naming all these old Disney movies. It's obsessed.
The Love Bug.
Oh, It's a good Disney movie.
Herbie the Love Bug?
You never seen Herbie?
Any of the Herbie movies?
Oh, it's good.
Wait, was it your turn?
No, you were right. I picked
Oh yeah.
I picked Georgia Jungle. So we're on number
This is
8.
You
Oh,
only have 2 more picks.
well, there's 3 more. 8, 9, and 10.
Ooh. Wait.
It's all right.
No, I already counted 8.
No, we're on 8.
2, 3, 4,
Producer, get it together.
6, 7. Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
7.3.
If she cuts that out, I'm gonna be so upset
I'm
because she
gonna
never
cut
makes mistakes.
Yeah,
Number 8. It's probably one of my favorite cartoons. Hercules.
Oh, I do know Hercules.
That
I like
that
that.
was
is
so good.
Natasha's top.
Casey's watched Hercules probably a million times. She used to go to sleep to it,
Oh, it's a
and I'm
very
not
bright
exaggerating. First 6 years of my marriage, Hercules played every day in my house. You think I'm exaggerating?
With no kids.
No kids. Well, we had kids like 4 years in, but it was Disney movies. It's a good movie. And they got a good soundtrack too.
I'm trying to think another Disney movie like just to go to.
She's a 10, but
A Goofy movie.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was the one I was trying to think.
Hey, you might as well leave that out because you're gonna need help for your next 2 picks. You start looking, and I'm gonna say a controversial one.
controversial.
We're going controversial.
I'm going with the live Aladdin King, or not Aladdin.
Aladdin?
The live
Aladdin
Aladdin.
King?
Aladdin,
Aladdin
yes.
King.
Not the
The live-
cartoon Aladdin, but the live action one. I liked way more than the. So I've just learned something about Eric. His mind is completely chaotic
It is, yeah.
because he's looking for Disney movies in the most weird way possible. Like he could just say list of Disney movies and then pick, but he like scrolls up and down on the page, flies his mouse left and right, up and down. He's not even looking at movies right now. He's just scrolling up and down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my 10th one because Eric's not gonna pick it. He's just not. There was a movie. No one knows with this movie. Every time I've ever mentioned it in my life, everybody's like, "You're an idiot. That's not even a movie." It's a movie called Brink. And it's about these rollerbladers.
I know that movie.
You?
Oh my God.
I was like, you know that one?
I know what it is.
Brink.
Blank Check.
Okay.
I used to watch Blank Check
Hocus
all
Pocus.
the time. That is our number 1 movie we have for Halloween.
No.
No way.
I actually
choosing
almost had it in my head. Yeah.
Rocket Man.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, farting in the space suit.
Not the new,
I've never watched
new
it.
Rocket Man.
Hey, how do we sign out?
Boop.